You guys did saw. Oh no! 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 Hey! Hey! No! Get no! First of all, I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns, man. You guys know I don't like clowns.
Shit, screamer.
Stop it. Go away. I don't. Hey, look, take your behind over here, man. I don't want to deal with you. All right, get the hell out of my life. Welcome back, State of Decay 2 survivors. This is your boy Congrex's Prime coming at you with some lethal zone. Infestations are the enemy. New beta hyper test, episode number 5, and we're gonna get right to it, my dudes. We're gonna go back to the remains of society, and a lot of things have transpired in this beta, and it's looking like this beta, for me at least. I only have a few more things to test. It's coming to an end. Now, what that means is that...
Are you willing to lend us a hand?
What that means for us, and for me, is that until the next PTR, I won't be beta testing anymore. Unless, and that is unless, you guys want to see more content of this infestation, and anything else you guys want me to test out, just drop a comment below and let me know if you guys want me to continue beta testing. But I think I have maybe this episode and the next, and then we're gonna go on a pause until the next version of the PTR, which I do have some exciting news. As you guys saw before I logged in, I only had 3 slave slots. As of the next PTR that I'm expecting to beta test, we should be testing the ones with the 5 slots. And okay, this is perfect. We're actually getting our first base siege, so we're gonna go home and check that out. Okay. Oh wow, I was ready for war, it looks like. All right, so we're gonna do just that. We're gonna go back to the house and get that going. So yeah, the next beta should be long-term communities. I guess that's what they're gonna call it, and we'll be having a lot of options in terms of like being able to recruit and also put into our legacy pools, along with several other filters you're going to be able to use, both for legacy characters and you know, your inventory. 2 sieges now. So that means we have a lot of infestations populating sieges. Now that's the one thing I did want to test, to see if you did 1 siege and then another zombie herd came, did it trigger another one, and does it keep doing it? Because if it does, this can get a little bit on the crazy side. So yeah, you see we have 2 sieges. We have zombie herd here, and this one over here coming from somewhere else, which we're not aware of. So let's do this. Since we have a little bit of influence, let's go infestations.
Yo, I need some info on this area.
And let's go ahead and scout them all out, see what we got going. And we're gonna wait to see what shows up. Oh, snap. This happened quick. They didn't waste no time. So as you guys saw by me eliminating these infestations over here and taking out these 3 plague hearts, it switched the spawn to somewhere else, which I'm trying to figure out why they're over here. There must be a heart somewhere down here somewhere, because they normally spawn up from a heart, not from just thin air. So I'm interested to see. It's probably a heart over here. Yep, there is. This is where it all came from. Wow. So we're gonna let the first siege trigger, and I'm gonna just keep talking. I did make a video about talking about the new update and the possible implications, I will have to say, my dudes, I'm very excited for it, and it should be a lot of fun. Now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna let these two sieges come, and then I'm gonna set up a Haven device and see what happens. That's kind of like the final test. And then once we test out what the Haven device does or doesn't do for us, this beta I can conclude and say, okay, I'm satisfied with everything I've done up to this point. And although I've kind of done a small review of the beta, of this beta that I've been beta testing, along with some glitch reports. As you guys know, we found several other glitches, some funny ones. And I do have to report that to Undead Labs so that they are aware of what's going on. There's also a weird glitch with these infestations. Sometimes they show as they're here, but they're not. Or they won't exactly start the event, right away. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the event and actually see if we can cheese it. Looks like we have 2 herds here. Oh no, it's just a screamer. I'm not sure what our zombie friends are doing here. They're a little confused, I guess. They're trying to figure themselves out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let the infestation go off, and then we'll walk away from it and see what happens.
Stress.
Okay, we got a lot of bullets. We're gonna go ahead and put that to work. Let's go ahead and make some of these, and make some of those. There we go. Now we're in a better situation. Okay, we're making that as well. We're not doing this for some reason. We need to. I'm gonna go ahead and make a lot of noise too while I'm at it. Somebody's kicking holes on stuff, which ain't cool. And do we have any other buffs that we can throw up on here that will benefit us in any way, shape, or form? One thing I did want to test, which I haven't had the opportunity, is to see if 2 of these filling machines will actually benefit us. I'm gonna go ahead and install one. Hey, we lost a darn. Oh yeah, we lost our what's it goes? Okay, here we go. So 1 infestation is coming right for us, and like I said, 1 infestation is staying out. Just want to see what happens here. I'm very curious. So we're gonna let them do their thing.
It's a day that ends in Y, which means the Zeds are gathering around the base for an attack.
Okay, here we go. This is the kind of siege I've been dying to get. You guys notice the timer says 4 minutes and it's not moving. This is the kind of siege I want to happen, because this is a timed event that's broken, that Undead Labs probably is aware that it doesn't work. No pumping. We're not doing that. Negative. There we go. See, and then this is exactly what happened on another beta test that I was doing, and it just got crazy. But with this community, we should be good. The only dangers we have are bloaters. Look at these zombies, man. They're coming in here.
All this noise is going to attract real trouble.
Alright, so we are timing this right now. It's we're about a minute in, and the timer again has not moved. And I was told that this is a glitch, but that the timer is actually happening. Unfortunately, I had to bail out of my last run because I was gonna lose my community. I was out defending for about 4 minutes, and it was like Juggernaut, Pharaoh, Juggernaut. I was like, Jesus, bloater, and I was like, all right, listen, I gotta log off because these dudes are getting infected, and we don't have that many beds. Not this community though. It was kind of like one of my naked and afraid communities. They didn't have a whole lot to work with. Alright, what we got? What we got? So it's been almost 3 minutes. And what I should do is I got a timer that I'm gonna start using for next time
Go for the head.
on the next stream. And I'm gonna have it just for this situation. See if this thing is just broken, or are we gonna find an endless amount of zombies? That's what I want to know. And this community is pretty stout, so I'm not too worried. I'll let them decide when they want to attack. I'll just pile them up right here.
I wish you knew how sweet that was.
Alright, officially it's been 4 minutes. Siege is still going. This was what I was hoping would happen when we get this siege right here. Infestation.
Hey, can I get sniper cover at my location?
I'm gonna go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of a breathing room. How many infestations we have? Holy smokes, we got a lot. You can definitely see how this can get out of control. Alright, we've been in it for 5 minutes. Time. Alright, so it took almost 5 minutes, but the timer did expire. It just doesn't count down. So there you go. It's been tested. So let's say you guys see that problem in the future and the timer's not moving. It's not glitched. It's still happening. It took up almost 5 minutes. I was timing it. I had a timer going. And we do have another herd coming our way. I cleared up a little zone right there to give us a little breathing room. And we're going to go ahead and drop the hammer on these clowns. Come on, buddy. What you got? That's another way you can stop them from, let's say, taking control of of anything. You can intercept them, and that's just another way you can do it. All right. So we got a little bit of breathing room, not a whole lot though. So, this is where this a balancing act here, right? Where we have to think about, okay, how many of these infestations should be spawning up versus how many infestations can you handle, right? And in this case, you know, I will have to say that at the rate they're going with this community, it's not really a bother or hindrance. But I could imagine, let's say, looking at this from another perspective, where if I had a brand new community, how daunting the task would be to keep these infestations at bay. And I want to say that one of the ways you could keep them at bay is obviously by killing as many play cards as you can, and in doing so, you should slow down the spread for a little bit. But then, you know, you push them further away from you, which takes longer for them to hit your base, which is what's going to become a problem. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and let another siege happen. If there is another one coming, we're going to let that one happen. And when it does happen, because it will happen, we're going to see if we can cheese it. And if we can, then that'll be the last part of this little test that we're doing here. And then the next thing we're gonna do is put the Haven device and see what happens. See if these infestations even matter at that point. Like, okay, so what? There's 25 infestations. They can never make it to my base. That being the case, then the Haven device becomes kind of like the new GOAT. You know, you have to get that thing. Because if you don't, then you're gonna have to be battling these things every 15 to 20 minutes. And you see, that's the thing, like how fast these things are gonna happen. I'm playing another community where I'm testing it offline with brand new characters, kind of like a Naked and Afraid, sort of, kind of, but I'm not restricting myself to any skills or anything like that. I'm just kind of just playing the game like anybody who would just start playing the game from scratch from the lethal zone. And I will have to say that the amount of pressure that you're getting early on is quite significant, and I could see it being daunting for other players, for people that have less experience. I can see that being an issue. Man, that was dangerous. I've been blown up by bloaters like that. When I've been a lot further away from them, because there's plenty of stuff here to loot. And what we want to do now is we're gonna have to wait till the next infestation, the next attack.
We could use some help if you can spare it.
Fill her up. What are these dudes? They're not demanding. Well, they don't demand. That's I usually tend to help. What's this? I'm too far for that. But I can get some fuel from them dudes. That's not gonna be an issue. They're not demanding, and that's important. So it says kill a bloater while crouched. That should be easy.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And what's the other thing? I got with a heavy weapon, 7 hordes killed. That's just gonna happen. How it's gonna happen. Head towards the pharmacy. Okay, so after they capture my pharmacy, they should be coming after my house. That's kind of been the pattern. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let that happen. And as they get closer to the house, we'll head back, and then we'll incite the siege, and then we're gonna walk away. Just want to see what happens. Listen, my dudes, if you guys want some of Prime, I'll give it to you. I got no problem. The only problem I have is my dude not wanting to put the rucksack in. That's bad. Sometimes it's hard to keep the character facing a zombie. Sometimes if he's facing a zombie, he decides to grab the zombie that's behind him. So, that's the thing.
I'm damn tired.
So get untired. Let's put some fuel in this the burninator. Let's fill her up. And we're looking for a rucksack of fuel, which we could get pretty easily down south. But I wanted to. Oh snap! We got a lot of fuel. Okay. We could probably get all that down south pretty easy. We could probably get it right here. There's a fuel storage right here. It might have a fuel ruck in here. It might not. Most likely not. Most likely it would just be fuel. Ah, look at that. I'll be damned. It didn't. Well, yeah, it did say may contain fuel. So we got ourselves some fuel. Looks like they're making biofuel here. And another high quality fuel tank, which is, hey man, anytime you get fuel in this game, I don't complain. That's one thing. Bullets and fuel, don't complain. They're kind of like your lifeline. And we'll go ahead and put that in there. We'll hold on to that and see if there's anything else we can loot here really quickly. Like this heart. We'll go talk to those clowns, turn that rucksack in. And again, we're just waiting. We're just playing a waiting game, which is not, I would say it's not fun to watch, I guess. It's, and I understand that. And so I'll try to engage.
Shit. One of our outposts is being swarmed.
There we go. Our med outpost is surrounded, which is fine. and that's cool that he said that. I still think that instead of that thing coming up on the top left-hand corner, as small as it is, it should come in the middle of the screen, above your character, and big red words or something, you know, just with a sound. So you have all the audio cues in there, so that you're not like, whoa, that happened? Because I know that happened to me.
We good.
I was like, wait a minute, my outputs got taken over, and I didn't even realize it. So if I didn't realize it, and I'm kind of watching for stuff, I can't imagine people that are not paying 100% attention. They're not going to see it. So I would say if there is a way for Undead Labs to adjust where that particular message comes up, and maybe even change the color and give you some kind of, like, I don't know, or something sound, or some kind of sound that lets you know, hey, you just lost your outpost, or you're about to lose your outpost. I think it'll be more beneficial. Definitely could do a little more, is what I'm saying.
Nothing left here.
But I don't know how hard that would be. That might be a daunting task for our current team that's working on this game right now. So I might be asking for a little too much.
I really need some help here.
Local disturbance. We can investigate that. We're gonna give the fuel. We're just playing the clock right now, so really we're just kind of like in standby mode. We're doing little quests here and there. We're turning little stuff here and there, looting as we go, and we're just waiting because once I install the Haven device, wow, what the hell? For real? Diablo. These clowns right here. They messed up my car, man. I'm upset. Hey, come here, get this. But Juggernaut gets here and we can't. Yeah.
Thanks, amigo.
Take it.
Hasta luego.
Oh snap! You talk like Chavez, man. What's going on with you? Design. Nope.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
Survivor. Music. Nope.
Hey, what's up?
Learn about Survivor. Mechanic, but he's a broke mechanic. Definitely not. What do you guys got to trade? Barbie? Oh, come on. Barbie, stop playing. Come here. Look, man, I am not. You guys can handle that, right? Yeah. Especially with a name like Barbie. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Alright, what the hell? Local disturbance. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check out.
Be careful. We need you back after this.
Oh wow, she actually cares for me. Ain't that something? Let's see what happens here.
I need some help.
Oh, how are you, buddy? We're gonna play this game again. Alright. Yeah. Come on.
Take the headshot.
We're coming, man. Hang in there. Another Pharaoh? I wasn't planning on leaving you. I just, had to make some distance, make sure my car didn't get jacked up. Diablo. Alright,
Shit, a pharaoh.
what did I tell you?
Go for the head.
I knew you were coming. You don't fooling nobody. Let's do that while we have the opportunity. Oh my god. Dude. Come on. Stop breaking. Yeah, good try. What the? You still spawn somebody behind me. Are you kidding me? Alright.
I'm running on fumes here.
I'm starting to get upset. Where is this screen? What the? Stop it, man. See what I mean? Like you guys saw that, right? I broke his little screaming thing, and he immediately, I'm talking about, he didn't even waste a second. He started spitting stuff at me again. That's the animation stuff that I'm talking about. Like, come on, man. My character can't even do that. I wish I could just like stop animation and just go back into an execute and immediately kill somebody. I don't think I'm asking too much. If they can do it, we should be able to do it too.
Thank you. Like, seriously. Thanks.
Don't ask to join. Oh snap! Yeah.
I got some stuff to trade. How about it?
Why not?
Oh, I'll take that from you. You can have this backpack, ma'am, and this too. Yeah, hell, why not? You can have that too. And then I need some. What else you got? Hold on.
Want to trade?
Might as well.
Anything good? Nah. All right. Let's take
As it
ammo.
turns out, I do have a very particular set of
Oh
skills.
wow, you guys. Okay, never mind.
If
I
we
thought
don't
I.
clear out some infestations, we're gonna be in deep shit. real
Old
soon.
cottage house severity 1 infestation. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's interesting. Let's go back.
Just spotted zombies shambling toward base.
There it is.
Shouldn't be a
Okay,
problem,
now.
though.
Okay, so now we're gonna just pick up what we have here. Head over to the house. I think she's asking to join our crew. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're always asking. Well, there's a possibility. Sometimes they just leave. I don't need it an 8th, but I mean, maybe she's dope. Utilities. Okay, you're already disqualified. You guys see why I would be disqualifying her? If you don't, in my world, if you don't meet at least minimum of 100 on this back end number, you are disqualified. So there's something wrong with her. She has some kind of weird trait or something that's affecting her stamina from being 100, and that's no bueno. So though she has utilities, which is, could be useful, I would have to say
I got
nope.
problems.
Your call, buddy.
Sorry.
Stay safe.
Sorry, but not sorry. What do I have here? Professional break. I'll take these bullets for now. I'll take this as well. I'll take this. There's that rucksack, and we're gonna go home. Where's that infestation at? How far are they? Cause we got one coming. Oh crap! It's close. Okay, so we gotta go now. Well, I have to come back and loot this later. Because what I want to do is incite the actual siege, and then run away from it. And then wait, 10 minutes or 6 minutes or whatever, come back and see if I could just collect the influence. Now, I want to say I may already know the answer because I saw it. I saw somebody else do it. Bob Cadaver did it, I think, live stream. But he asked me like last week to do it, and like you guys been seeing, I've been trying. It's just the game has not been cooperating. So okay, there it is. See, they're overwhelmed. I'm already almost there. So now after this siege right here, guys, is when we're gonna do the drop the automotive useless workshop that gives you buffs that are not worth it, in my opinion. We're gonna go ahead and drop that thing like a bad habit. How many pharaohs we got behind me? Just one? Okay, bro. You're lined up just right. There we go. How you doing? Okay.
Shit, man. That is a lot of zombies.
The creeps are swarming our home right now.
So as soon as this thing starts, you're leaving. Alright, it started. Officially. So now we're gonna officially leave and see if they can handle it, which they should be able to. And as long as you're home to incite it, you don't have to fight it. And this would be the new, I guess, the new cheese wave. You go home and then you let the, you know where this can come in handy. And right now with the community I have, it's fine. It won't be an issue. Where this will come in handy is that if your timer is still going, which is something I want to test right now with you guys live. If the timer is still going like this, it shouldn't incite another siege, right? It shouldn't happen. So even if you let's say you start your community and it's a day old, and you get this humongous siege, and you bail out in your community, and they can't incite another one. Is what I'm saying. So your people are fighting, you're out doing what you're going to do over here, and the siege will continue to happen. That being the case, it'll be the new cheese. So there's always
Shit, a feral.
we got multiple.
Take the headshot.
There's the other guy right there. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, you guys are gonna make me pop a stem.
Go for the head.
No, stop playing.
Go for the head.
I'm sorry, that was funny. Those are situations where you kind of have to pop a stem, because they're not going to give you a break. You're not going to... oh, you saw a zombie appear from the floor? That's awesome. They're not going to give you the opportunity to rest. So eventually you will run out of dodges. So like I said before, I do use stems when the situation arises itself. I try not to, though. Try to keep it
Sounds like
challenging.
we're alone.
Alright. Okay, so what do we have here? A sawed-off shotgun, which is not a bad weapon against pharaohs early on. Let's get rid of that heart. Let's see what else we have here. And the zombie siege is still happening. It's not moving. We're going to let it happen for another 5 minutes or so. Oh, snap. Do we have an outpost that we don't need? Oh, yeah, we have one right here. Okay, we have an open one. So we'll set this up as an outpost, because what I want to do is
Hey, babe.
loot
I just
this
finished
area,
the
and I don't want to
outpost.
be going back to
And I
base all
gotta
the
tell you,
darn
it's
time.
looking good.
So we'll do this real quick,
Cobwebs. No thanks.
and we can loot this area real fast. Get rid of everything, take everything home with us without really having to worry about much.
Put every one of these fuckers back in the ground.
I see, there you go. So the timer's off. It says clear out remaining zombies. And I'm wondering now,
This
if
place out good.
I don't go back home now, how long can I stay home like this, you know? That's the test. That's what we're doing right now. That's what's important. We have this area to loot. We have another supply container there. I have a question. What do we need? We need water to turn this up. Wow, right now it's making 6 food though. I mean, that's
That ain't happening.
quite a bit. We're breaking even. Without having water. So let's make more noise. Let's do this. We should have a... Okay, here it is, yeah. This is kind of a way to cheat needing water. You put a water cooler in your farm, and then you use that water cooler once you turn it on to upgrade your farm. So it's kind of a hacky way of doing it. But I mean, it's in the game. It's for, you know, I guess it's not hacky, because kind of like when you first start off, you don't have a choice.
I was out and about for a bit, so I brought back a few things.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fix the burnator. Another thing I want to do really quick, because I will have to get rid of this pretty soon, is actually craft ourselves some fuel bombs, because we got quite a bit of fuel. So let's do that. So you guys can see, I can craft now 12 fuel bombs for the same price for 4 and 80. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna craft 1 and then 2. That's 24, and then that much, and then 1 more set, and then we should be good on fuel bombs. So turn that off. We're gonna go ahead and not probably do any of that. Oh wow, we have only 1,200 parts. We've been through our parts that fast. Golly. I will make 1 more set of that, and we're gonna tear this down. Well, not yet. We'll wait till we get to the house. I wanna. Well, the smart move, I guess, would be to.
That ain't happening.
Let's make another set of bullets, and then take this off. Put 2 furnaces up there. Maximize our little trick that we have, right? To get as many parts as we can out of the situation. And once we get all our parts that we salvage, we'll go back home. We'll do that. Then we'll start setting up the Haven device. Once we do that, then the beta tests will probably be in a state of conclusion, unless you guys want me to continue to put out content. And you guys want to watch it, then like I said earlier, all it requires you to do is leave a comment below, letting me know, yeah, I'm interested in continuing to watch you play in beta mode with this community, and I'll keep doing it until the PTR changes a little bit, and then of course we'll have to reset the community a little bit, and we'll just keep beta testing, if that's what you guys want to watch. So. But if you don't, then I will be, like I said, putting this on pause until the next PTR. Which I'll be honest, it's not. I don't think it's gonna be that long. I think at best, we'll have to wait 2, maybe 3 weeks till Undead Labs puts the new stuff in PTR and let us maybe test it, because I think the timetable for this new stuff is going to be sooner than later. Another Pharaoh? You want to play?
Take the headshot.
All right. Let's go ahead and do this. It's getting dark, which is interesting. What's funny too, man, is we've completed a couple quests here. More fuel. Okay. Wow, I've never gotten this much fuel before. Yeah, I mean, when I need it. I remember that I was playing a Naked and Afraid, and I was begging for fuel. And I couldn't find it. Take a little bit of coffee there. Let's speed loot. We should be able to. Okay, we're definitely gonna take that. This
I'm already full up.
Alright, let's do this. Let's
For real?
get rid of this thing. Yep. So yeah, the test now is, are we gonna get attacked again? And I don't think so. The only reason I don't think so, right, it's because we're still under siege condition. So like, if you feel like you're being overwhelmed by sieges, right? Like, I know I was. Oh snap! Wonder Traders here. It's a network trader. It's not a big deal. Cause I'm gonna be honest. I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed in
All quiet.
in my other playthrough, and I was gonna test this out. But I was like, you know what? Let me do it live first before I do it, on my own without just recording it for myself or whatever, and maybe even making a video about this. Let me do it on the beta test so that we all get to see it together. So I think I'm gonna make a couple videos talking about these new glitches and these new systems, how they are. They sound good on paper, and this is like why they're beta testing. So I don't want you guys like saying, "Oh, this this game is broken or this is trash or whatever. It's part of the process, guys. I accept that this particular mode may be a little bit broken, right? And I accept that willingly because we are testing. So much time we got left. We can lose a little more. So I do accept that. And of course I'm gonna give my feedback and let them know, hey, listen, this could be done a little better. This could be, this could be tweaked up. Though we do, you guys did solve. Oh no, 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 no. Hey, no. No. First of all, I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns, man. You guys know I don't like clowns.
Shit, screamer.
Stop it. Go away. Hey, look, take your behind over here, man. I don't want to deal with you. All right, get the hell out of my life. I don't like clowns, man. I don't like clowns, man. I'm still trying to collect myself, man. Man, if any zombie company want to make a scary ass game that I ain't never gonna play, go ahead and make clown zombies. Like make them the feature character and see if I even touch that game. That just so you guys know, that's all it takes for me Undead Labs. You go ahead and put like 5 of these guys on every playthrough, and I swear to God I'll delete this game. I ain't dealing with this. And leave me alone, man. Go. Leave me alone. Alright. Stay there. Matter of fact, you know what? I don't want to kill you. I want you to sit there. With one arm and no legs. Alright. Let's go to the house now. And, man, I don't like clowns. Threw me all off my game. Let's go back to the house and see if we can collect our money, which I know we're going to be able to because I already saw Bob Cadaver do it. So he was the one that wanted me to do this. And it was unfortunate that I couldn't do it live. But we're going to go ahead and see if he's 100% right, which he's gonna be, and you guys kind of have a way, if this update comes out in this way, to still cheese your encounters if you want to. And in this case, like if you're really early on, you need time to loot, and the sieges just don't stop coming, you feel like, man, this is crazy, this is overwhelming. I can't fight the hearts and the infestations. Well, you see now there's a way we can pause this and kind of, what, Jesus Christ, what the hell happened there? It's like the car just completely lost control. I was in it for the ride at that point, so let's see.
I'm glad that.
Look at that, my dudes. We can still cheese the cheese. So on the labs, you want to fix this issue. You got your work cut out for you. And do me a favor, man, and at least in my game, while I'm beta testing, don't be putting no damn clowns in it either. Alright, I can't be beta testing for free if you guys are gonna put me through torture. You know what I mean? I'm not with it. Just letting you guys know. All right, so
That ain't happening.
we can now turn water on. Right, I'm gonna show you guys how to update
We just
your
spotted
farm.
zombies shambling toward base.
That's okay.
Shouldn't be a problem, though.
We can cheese ball that as well. We're gonna go ahead and get that started so we get even a louder situation. We're gonna go ahead and eliminate some of our stuff that we don't need. Like, there's no reason to have 2 Echo Series crossbows. You guys can see I get 120 parts, so one of these is going bye-bye. And Prepper 22s. Bundy will be upset, but trash. Let's see. Any other weapons that we have? These we don't need. We don't need 2 of, I should say. The same thing with the Elite. I don't need 2 of these. We don't need this many sawed-off shotguns. Wait, cancel. Let's go. No, man. What? Stop playing with me, game. See how they do, right? Let's go ahead and salvage. That one's 120 parts. So you guys can see my parts go way up now. We're up to 1,500 parts. We're at 900 something. Hey, man. I don't have time for a siege, man. I'm trying to do some work here. You know what? You guys can keep this siege, all right? I got work to do because I gotta put the. I know what I'm gonna do. I got an idea. They're gonna have the siege. I'm gonna clear this infestation. Yeah. You guys can take the siege. We're gonna cheese ball it again. Just make sure it's not a fluke. Yeah, bring the pharaohs. I swear to God. Motherfucker. Okay. You know what? I don't like that glitch, man. They need to work on that crap. Okay, the reason I lost. What the hell? Holy smokes! How many screens we got here? I'm about to say, yo, how many? Alright, let's get our stamina back and reload. That is insane. Got 2 more to go somewhere. Okay, 1 more. Alright. That's awesome. No. You want my blood? Come take it.
That one needs another one.
It's gonna get it, don't worry.
Oh man, is that a screamer?
Another screamer? Stop playing, game. Where? Oh, he's far, man. What are you making all that noise for? Alright, so the siege is happening at the house. I wanted to clear this infestation out a little bit to give us a little breathing room, so I can continue working, man. I'm trying to work here on the lab. So you know, rudely interrupted me. So we have regular AK. I cited a Raiders AK, which is kind of like one of my real. And I try to keep one of each gun, you know, in my inventory. But if I have a repeat, but these are I'm not gonna toss. So those take some work to get. And I can't bring myself to kill a Vector 45. I'm sorry, it's sacrilegious. You know, that's a sacrifice I'm not willing to make. So we have how many of these? Like we don't use these. We're gonna salvage them. 48. Whoa. No. We'll use those. We don't need 2 of these. Salvage that. What else? Wooden bat, champion bat. Any repeats? These we'll never use. Though these are good weapons. These crowbars are really good in the beginning. Like it's one of those weapons you find that's a golden egg. We don't need these high-end screamers. We don't need 2 of them, I should say. Breaching hammer, we have 1. Any repeats? Come on.
Motherfuckers, it's time to regulate.
Hey, D-Bomb, cut that out, man. That's D-Bomb's word, man. What you doing? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. And we have several of these, so we can get rid of that's crazy. This only gives 50 parts. Such a big weapon. We have 2 of these Kanambos. Gonna get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of these. If you guys see, we get 16 parts of them. It used to only give 1. Get rid of all this crap. All of it. Let's go. We're trying to get our parts up because that Haven device is thirsty. So, okay, no. Let's I want to keep one, at least one of those. And what do we have here? 1-1, 2. Salvage 1-1-1. Okay, we're good. We took away all our repeated weapons. I'm not gonna use this. I can go away. We have 2 repeated ones up here. Trenching tool. And I think everything else is not repeated. So we're gonna go ahead and hold on to it. And like I said, I'd like to keep one of each weapon at least in my inventory. For, you know, if I ever... Why do I have 2 breaching hammers? What the hell? Bye. So we made 17 parts. So 2,717 parts for those that want me to say the number correctly. So we can go ahead and turn off the furnaces now because we don't want to get taxed all that fuel. Don't keep them running. Just as long as you use them. And now we could say bye-bye to our garage because we're not going to use it anymore. And we're going to see how valuable would it be to have a haven device. Oh, must be at base to use this action. I'll be damned. So we got to go at the house. All right, no problem. We can't do it from way the heck over here. That's rude. No problem. Let's go ahead and set up the haven device really quickly. And then we're gonna have, you know, we're not gonna watch a countdown. We'll be doing, like I said, the next episode, which might be the finale. Holy crap! What's going on here? Hey man, you guys are still fighting? We're gonna max out. Crap, look at this shit. I'm disappointed. You hear they're going off with that Raiders. That's that Raiders AR. Oh my god, what the hell? Good job, crew. You guys might make the queen proud one day. You know? Don't think you'll be as good as the prime directive, but you know what I'm saying? You guys are getting close. There it is. That should be it.
I'm glad that ended when it did.
Yeah, me too. Alright, so we are good to roll there. We took out that. We're going to go ahead and set up the haven device because I know there's a lot of people that are wondering exactly how this is going to work out for us. We're going to need some water.
There's a lot of zombies near base. Looks like a shitstorm is brewing.
We're going to get that off. We're going to need water. We don't have the influence for that right now, and that's okay. We're going to have to build up some influence by trading with our fellow neighbors. Let's see how many neighbors we have. We have these guys over here, and then we have these guys over here that are just friendly with us. So we have like...
Get to work, I guess.
How long is it going to take for us to build this haven device? Just curious. It won't take that long.
Burn these motherfuckers down.
Oh, snap. We got to defend. Okay, that's cool. We'll do that. So it sets up another siege. Well, this is fun.
We got more of those motherfuckers incoming.
Man, the language, man. Y'all looking to get me demonetized, man.
Shit, man. That is a lot of zombies.
More cursing. I just asked you not to debomb me, and you debomb me, my dude. Really? Alright. We're missing fire. Fuego. How much fuego we got? We got a good amount of... Yeah, there you go. Just build a good amount of fire.
Crazy fast.
Yeah. Bring yourself in here. I got something for you, Blood Pharaoh.
Boys and girls, we have more sets on our hands. Get ready.
Let's do it this way. the? This game, man, I swear to God. This game is tripping. Alright, let's go. Let me get him. Let me get. Why? Alright, let's see what we can do
Gotta stay
here.
clear of that cloud.
And there's a lot of dudes here.
Go for the hand. Looks like we're gonna need a bigger boat.
We do have oh my God, we got double drugs coming in. Nice shot, dude. Whoa. Come on, big boy.
Yep.
I bet
Looks like we're not done yet.
I'm down for a rematch here. There's the Haven device, my dude. Well, this turned out to be more exciting than I thought it was going to be of an episode.
I think that's a feral.
Damn, okay.
Keep away from that blow. Send those fuckers back to hell.
And it feels like there it is. Haven Protocol, baby. Let's go. The fun's over. Bye bye. It should kill that juggernaut. There it is.
That was too fucking close.
That was interesting. I don't know about close, but definitely interesting. So now that we have the Haven device, I don't think it matters how many sieges or how many infestations you have. This map could fill up for all I care at this point. It shouldn't matter from this point on. The only thing about the Haven device is that it costs quite a bit to keep operational. Now, if I get water, it requires less. And as you guys can see, with an external power source, which we do have, we have an extended Haven device effect. So we will be getting water. We'll work that out in the next episode, and then we're gonna test out some more, some more other little things in this particular PTR. But like I said, this might be the last few episodes of this series. If you guys are interested, again, I'll say it one more time. Please don't forget to let me know in the comments below. I will continue playing if you guys are interested in watching. That's all I have for now. Like, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out.